Amy is sat with a white background.
Last year in Stratford-upon-Avon, we did some live froms, which is when the show gets recorded live and broadcast across the world. Or at least the country, I'm not sure. I know it's shown across the world, but I don't know if it's shown live across the world. Time difference, I'm thinking. Anyway, lots of people can go and watch it in the cinema. The RSC are very used to live froms. They're currently working through the entire Shakespeare canon, so in a couple of years they're going to have every single Shakespeare show recorded and available to buy, which is wild. I didn't record anything from the Tame of the Shrew live from week because it was my first time doing a live from and I was quite intimidated by the whole thing. It doesn't matter how, you know, lovely everyone is and how comfortable everyone makes you feel at work. You still have that pressure on the week or on the day just before it begins of being like, there's a lot of people watching this and this is going to be recorded and last forever, so what if I do something weird with my eyebrows? I definitely felt that going in for the prologue of Shrew. My parents were actually in watching the performance, not in the cinema, in the actual theatre, and when I saw them afterwards I was like, hug me. But it was an awesome feeling afterwards. I felt like I could take on anything, and it meant that later on when we did the Measure for Measure live from, I felt so calm. I was like, I've been here, I got the t-shirt. And I really enjoyed the Measure for Measure live from. So I recorded some bits from the Measure live from, which is what you're going to see in a minute. To give you an overview of the week, we had some camera rehearsals where it was just us and the cameras and no audience members. And then we had a camera rehearsal, so that was recorded with an audience, and then our creative team and the live from crew went to a cinema and watched that recording and made changes accordingly. So for instance, if a prop didn't look quite right on camera, they would go away and make changes ready for the live from broadcast. In the theatre it's really weird because they have to move out loads of the seats to make space for the cameras, so you're kind of working with half an audience and there's a danger that the audience would be very quiet, but we were very lucky. So thank you if you're in the audience for the live froms, thank you for being vocal, and thank you for watching it at the cinema if you went to the cinema. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna stop talking now. Here's the vlog.
We are in the RST where there are some big cameras in the auditorium. One of the big cameras is on a crane and is controlled by a camera operator. There are some other cameras at the side which are on, like, I don't know, train tracks, and so they glide along and it's all very smooth. There are other cameras which are stationary at the side. Basically, there are a lot of cameras and loads of the seats are missing to make way for these cameras. I thought the camera on the crane was going to be really distracting, but actually it's very quiet and you only see it every now and then because it does get a bit in your face. We don't normally wear mics for the shows, but for the live from we each had a mic pack and the mics were cleverly hidden in our hair. There are also some hanging mics in the RST, and they hang down from the ceilings to capture the audience's reaction, I guess. In the wings we have a monitor showing us what the audience is seeing in the cinema, and below that we have lots of sound equipment which we don't normally have. Parked outside the theatre there are several lorries where the creative team and the live from squad control the broadcast. Cut to Amy in her dressing room.
It is it is the day of the live from. I've just got into the building and I need to be downstairs for a quick band call.
We're now on the RST stage.
Kenny, what did we do yesterday?
So yesterday we did our camera rehearsal, which is recorded just in case we do the live and anything goes wrong tonight, they can switch to that. So that's good. And it went pretty well, but tonight we're gonna smash it out of the park in the right Trigg.
Yes! Vic, what's happening?
We are doing the live from today, which is when they record the play and transmit it to cinemas.
Cut to Hannah.
We've all done it once, so this time it's a lot nicer. It's very chilled.
Tom is practicing a fall on stage. There is a mat on the floor to protect him in the warm-up. The fall is a kind of roly-poly, but on one shoulder. Okay, now we have a camera with a teleprompter, but Patrick gets in the way and he gets closer and closer to the camera, quite terrifying. And let's cut to Amy.
I have just got in from the live from. I tried to vlog a little bit at the drinks afterwards, but not gonna lie, most of what I got is not acceptable to put on this vlog. Here's a little taster.
I can't put that in, can I?
Tom walks away.
So that went well. My washing's in the background. I should probably clear up before I vlog, but I just feel like we're at the stage now in our relationship where we can just be ourselves. I am gonna have some Marmite on toast and go to bed. Night.
Cut to black. Cut to a lorry driving away.
It's over. It's done. That's going to be the last shot of the video, that.
Cut to black.